Hey folks, what's shaking? We've got another episode of Slab Sunday, and I'm excited to open this box. I'm hoping that it's the right one because I've had it in the box for about a month already. Most likely, this is going to be the last CGC 9.8 that I purchase this summer. That might not be right, but I'm thinking right now that it is. I have been pressing a whole lot of books. I think I've got 9 or 10 ready right now that are going to get dropped off at the Front Row Card Show in Las Vegas, Nevada on August 12th or August 13th. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go on the Saturday or the Sunday. There's a better selection on the Saturday, but it's a little bit more crowded. I'm going to have to wait in line to get through the CGC drop-off spot. And there's a band playing Sunday night in Vegas that I kind of like to see. So I don't know. I'll figure it out later. If you happen to watch my show and you're in Vegas, let me know. Well, try to meet up or something. I went to it in February for my first ever CGC submission and thought it was a pretty cool show. I forget the name of the casino that it's at, but it's just like right off the strip. I'll have more about that later. All right. All right, so what we've got here is another X-Men that I've had on my list for a while, and we have the 9.8 X-Men 244, the first appearance of Jubilee. I've been looking to get this since I started studying the X-Men that I want to buy and hold on to. So Jubilee was created by Chris Claremont and Mark Silvestri in 1989. She can generate cosmic blasts from her hands, and she has a few other superpowers also. She's a daughter of a wealthy Chinese American family in Beverly Hills, and her parents end up being murdered by a hitman. She ended up being an orphan after that and living in a mall where she committed some crimes while doing some other things to survive. She has a run-in with Storm, Dazzler, and Rogue at that mall, and evidently she ends up following them and eventually joining the X-Men and becoming very important. She actually helps save Wolverine in a future issue, and he becomes sort of like a surrogate father to her. She has a prominent role in the X-Men cartoon that was on television in the 1990s. I don't think I ever watched it, but a couple times I would like to watch them again, especially now that we have the X-Men 97 cartoon show going to be on Disney Plus, I think this fall, and she should be back on that cartoon. The X-Men features characters from all over the world of all different walks of life, and her being a young Asian female, I have a feeling that she will be featured quite a bit, and I'm hoping that she's one of the ones that show up fairly soon when the X-Men have their big entrance into the current Marvel Cinematic Universe. We know for sure that we're going to have Wolverine, Storm, I think Cyclops in the Deadpool 3 movie that comes out next year. But after that, I think we're going to start getting a lot of the other characters coming in. I also have the first appearance of Gambit. Those are the two big X-Men 9.8s that I purchased this summer. And so I'm hoping that both of them are in the movies really soon. So it's a beautiful copy from the late 80s. May 1989, and I am going to be sitting on this for a while. I would bet that I do not try to sell it until 3 to 5 years for the most part. I'm also looking for, if you have one of these, let me know. I'm in the market for, I would prefer it to be an 8.0 or better, but I'm looking for an X-Men 50, a 101, and a 130. Those are the three that I'm hoping to add to my collection fairly soon. I have a Flash 139 CGC 5.5, first appearance of the Reverse Flash, that I'd be willing to trade for a nice copy of either of those X-Men, 101, 50, or 130. Anyway, folks, I hope you're all having a great summer. Take care. Peace.